Not able to run the stream on the first race, which is probably good because it was a friggin' disaster. So we're gonna come out here, and I'm gonna let everybody go, and then we're gonna go out and try to set fast time. We'll see. I'm usually good here, but it is slick. I hadn't seen the temperature, but it seems extremely slick today, more than usual. So I'm very curious to see. I'm gonna bump the traction control. Okay, I already did that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. We don't have to worry about fuel. We gotta run hard tires at least one lap. So we're gonna come out here, see if we can get up front. I'm gonna run hard tires for a lap. And then we'll see how far we can go on soft, because when I ran the first race, I came in to put hards on after I got looped. And I hit the button before it actually transferred over to hard, so I ended up on mediums for, like, I ran 10 laps on or 10 or 11. And there's a pretty long delta here, so I really want to try to see if I can get this done in one stop. I honestly think the hards were better than the mediums. But welcome everybody. I kind of have been trying the whole last race, even during the race, to try to get the broadcast to start, and it finally did. I don't understand the reason for it, but it just says can't broadcast. This is not available for your account, which makes absolutely no sense. Oh, I wiggled a little bit going in there. Get up to fourth gear faster, I can get on it. Wiggle it just a little bit. Ooh, I may have missed that just a little bit there. bit better. We got a lot of guys running though, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, holding up pretty well so far. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, looks like we'll be top 10 in the 7th, so it's a good start. Points table's way off from the last race, which was 102 for a win. Woo, we're streaming, baby. Yeah, alright. Don't forget tonight, HECS Summer Series kicks off. We're at Tokyo Street. It'll be 8. The room will open at 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we'll be running 3 11-lap qualifying heat races after a 10-minute qualifying session. Qualifying should start right about 8:55. That's my goal. I'm going to open the room, get about 20 minutes of practice, about 8:30. 20 minutes practice, let everybody shake their cars down again. And then hopefully start qualifying, and then we'll go another maybe 5 minutes to get everybody set, and then we'll start on the first race. But So right now, we got the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup, Round 7. We're here at Autodromo de Interlagos, which has become one of my better tracks, but I'm struggling here. I don't know what the temperature is. I don't know if it tells us. I couldn't find it. Maybe I just missed it or wasn't paying attention in the right screen. But I'm thinking that the track is really slick and that it's hot, but you can't tell for sure. Sega Genesis, haha. Gotta hope I can live up that #1 rating in this room. We'll see. All right. We got 15 cars, 20 laps. Hard tires required. We're starting on those required hards, so I'm going to see how this first lap or two goes here and make a determination. I don't know how long the softs will last, so if I can hold up and maybe in the top 10 on these hards, I'll stay on them. Otherwise, if I start to drop back, I'm coming in to get softs. Well, I think Ducktail was holding us up there. And yes, this livery is made specifically to have the number plates on it and still show the 55. Oh, Brick's the one with the Supra with the BMW colors. I forgot about that. Whoa, man, I almost got him. Trying to give you room, dude. I know I'm on hards. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I'm not hanging on these hards. I can take care of my tires and not have to over abuse them. We'll see what happens. But it's like a 22-second delta to get to the pit stall, so we'll see. 23, 24. We're gonna take these tires nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, fuck. That is so stupid. Come on, you fucking thing. That's way more than 3 seconds. Like we've already had 2 DNFs. Again, we're trying to set good times, but not slide these tires, because I think some of the guys made 2 stops last race. Because I made 2 stops and was still on the lead lap, even though I was way back from getting knocked around twice and screwing myself once. Oh, I'm in 5th. Oh, got off there. I thought I was in 2nd. Or 3rd. Or 4th, I mean. Only had a few left there, didn't I? Getting off that corner is always critical. You got to be able to get the throttle down. That's a lot of wear in one lap there. Wow. Gonna be close. I'm gonna be skating around, but if we can stay right in the 133s, we might be okay. Close. I don't know, that's getting a lot of wear. No, we'll keep going, see what happens. That was not a good section there. Oh man, I don't know. That's not looking good there. It's gonna be close. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 laps out of those slivers. Yeah, I got 4 laps to go. I don't think I can do it. 3 to go, I don't know. Hopefully I hit that hard reserve layer on the tires. Yeah, that's it. Huh. I'm committed now. I'm going as light as I possibly can with the steering on these left turns. I'm on the cords. Blowed her out, I think. See if I can hold this guy off. I don't know. I don't think I got any tires left. Well, that was a good experiment anyway. Too many. That was really just a race in the clock there, so.
Hi, Mako here. How is it going?
It's going good. How you doing? That was an experiment. I ran 18 laps on softs. And on the last lap, I think I blew the right front because it wouldn't turn. I like the brick guy with the, the BMW colors on the Supra.
Very busy. But I'm okay X3.
Cool.
Good strat, put the hard, and never stops. That's how I won he.
I can't race this car on hards. It sucks. That's the problem. It's literally driving in the rain in the Supra. That's one problem I've always had with this car. That once you get on hards, you can't hardly drive it. And even adjusting braking points and throttle input and everything, it just doesn't matter. It is all over the place. It's a little better with the new physics model, but it still sucks. So right now it looks like I've got I'm local second. Burston Boone.
GT3 is superior. GSR use it. It's very drivable. Grinning face.
It's cool that they started paying. They're going to start paying us for running.
The Tokyo Street Race is the one with the Sylvia, correct?
No, it's the Winter Sprint Series cars we ran. I did post it up on the Facebook group, but it was Steve's, and we ran sport tires in that, so it's actually racing tires I'm allowing. So the cars will grip better. So let me just quickly run through that for everybody here. So Checking network environment. Checking network environment. Come on. All right, so
Sony.
all right, so here's the rules. Here's what we're doing. The HECS.
Silver right. Paying $10 for slow ass networks XX3.
I don't know. My son sent me a thing yesterday. I only had 3 megabytes of download, so I don't know. I'm gonna later this evening. I'm gonna reboot my modem again and then put that cooling pad back under it. See if that makes a difference. I'm gonna try to buy my own equipment because I'm tired of paying Comcast. It just keeps going up. It used to be $12 for everything. Now it's $15 just for the damn gateway a month. And I think it's what, $10 for each TV box. And there's a way you can do it without having the TV box. So Tokyo Expressway south counterclockwise. We'll have custom weather for these races tonight. It's gonna be nice. I want to make it so the when it's gonna start at twilight. I may start it late afternoon actually. So I might change that as I set up the room. Oh shit! God damn! Wish this thing wouldn't do that when you're trying to load the settings. So you think you're getting out of the menu thing and it takes you all the way out. So all right. So it's 11 laps tonight. 3 races, 11 laps. 2 times race points is going to be what I'm going to calculate. We're going to be grid start, fastest first in the first race. We're going to have 10-minute qualifying session for the first race. I have set, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to just run medium tires in this one. So set your other limits because the PP limit is going to be 606, and I don't know why that didn't save. Oh, went way past it there, didn't I? Max power output is going to be 252 horsepower. I may just go ahead and let that go up to like 255 so you guys can mess around with it a little bit. In fact, let's just set the room at 255. Minimum weight is 2,800 pounds. You might need ballast on a car depending on which one you get. But you can do weight reduction, whatever you need to do to hit that number. Just watch your PP level. You don't want to have to run hard tires because you saved, 30 pounds somewhere. Tires I'm allowing is racing. All of them can be used, but mediums are required. As always, all the penalties and ghosting and everything is off. No limit on your driving options. Now, I want to make a statement right here at the beginning of the summer series, okay? Coming the fall series, this is going to be limited. A lot of these things are going to be limited. So, probably anything. I mean, ABS is fine, traction control is fine, auto drive is fine, but I'm probably going to prohibit the driving line assist and the counter. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how important that is to people. Please leave me a comment about that. So I'm going to save these settings, resave these settings. Overwrite. Okay. Alright, so that is the room settings, okay? So let's go back now. I got a few more minutes here. I'll run out and jump in that car and show you the limits if I got everything set here. So get your phones ready for a screenshot here if you're watching this. We're going to change the car. These are the wide body cars that we ran in the Winter Sprint Series. This is the 86, and I think these settings apply exactly for the... actually, you know what? Tuning parts, that's what we need. Nope, that's not it. We need to go to the GT Auto to show what's on it. Okay, so basically the same settings. I know there's a lot of people that had these cars, so you should be able to just jump right in if you had the car and go do it. So none of these things in Ultimate, that wasn't even around yet. Nothing in Racing, or I'm in Extreme. But for the 86, you're going to want the Racing air filter, muffler, exhaust manifold, brake pads, and whichever one of the kits you want. Fully customizable. suspension, brake balance controller, fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual transmission, not the racing transmission. And then you're going to want the power restrictor and ballast. You may not need that, but you might to get it to work. And you're going to need at least medium racing tires. So you're welcome to run sports if you want. I think it'll allow it. Maybe it may not even give you that option, actually. I don't know. And then that's it. So again, this is the 86. It's Club Sports. You don't necessarily have to, but I would buy it anyway. Power restrictor and ballast. Semi-racing is going to be the fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual transmission, racing air filter muffler, exhaust manifold, brake pads, brake kit, brake balance controller I would recommend. I guess I don't think it's actually required. Fully customizable suspension, and your racing medium tires is minimum. Okay. Again, the brake balance controller will help you out. Tokyo is a high-speed track. You can run whatever wing you want. I'm going to allow that to be open. It will change the amount of downforce you can and cannot use. So that is the GR86 and the BRZ settings, which are basically the Subi Yoda twins. So now we've got, let's see, HECS cars. I'm going to find the stock Sylvia. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Here we go. Right down here. Here we're getting into them now. You might be able to run this Impreza if you tune the power down. Nope, it's the stock car, not the Group 4 car. So here's the MR2 you can run. Okay, 251 horse, 2,800 pounds. And then I'll go into those in a minute, but the Sylvia and the Celica are probably going to be the two that people want to use. Where the hell is my Sylvia? I know I got one made up for this. Maybe I don't have a livery on it. So I'm looking past it. Maybe I didn't make one. I thought I had one. But anyway, they...
And my heart is with the Sylvia He.
Yeah, and you can run the Sylvia, no problem there. In fact, that's why I bumped up the power, so if you can adjust it, get a power restrictor on there and see what you can get to that 255. So I'll allow 255 in the room at this point. At one point, we had allowed 258 on the Sylvia. That's a Spec R Aero touring car. I need the regular one, the stock one. I don't think I've... Oh, no, there it is. You're right. I'm sorry. This is it right here. And it can be a wide car. I should have done this one as a wide car. But I decided to drive the 86 really early, so I'd never finished this car. So, but I believe I have everything in here, so let's just double check this real quick before we jump into the other. It's
Cool.
yeah, well, they are. Yeah, wide is preferred. Yeah, I think we allowed this one. What do we got here? So take your quick picks because I got to go get set up. They're pretty much the same. The MR2 is really sketchy, but it might be good on medium tires, so someone may want to try that out. And the rule is tonight, you can run whatever car you want in the 3 races, but the one you run in the 3rd race is the one you're going to have to run in the endurance race on Monday. So these are qualifying races for the endurance race coming up on Monday, which is probably going to be 90 minutes. It could be, it could also be 2 50-minute sessions. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do it. So I want to see how these cars perform. All right, I need to get in and get going. I was going to change the oil, but I need to just get in and get signed up here. Come on, no, we don't need this fancy fade screen. We just need the entry. All right.
Right, it's at 8 p.m. correct?
I'm going to open the room about 8:30 Central Daylight Time, so that's what is that? Isn't that 6 hours ahead of you? Or 6 hours behind you, Mako?
It's at 3 a.m. for me,
So 8:30 is my planned time to open the room. I plan on racing at... I plan on... oh, this stupid thing. Come on. Stop fading in out. Because I keep hitting there's a sensor inside the lens here on the VR. So it keeps bouncing it back and forth thinking I'm putting it on my head. See, look, it's showing me with a weak signal. Oh, there it picked up. Okay. Alright, back to VR land here. Need to change over the tires. I kind of like the way the car drove with the two. And I think I saved my tires some more. Let's make sure that's all set. Nope, brake balance controller. I don't know why that's not staying. I set it in the garage. Assist settings are staying at 2, okay.
Yeah, try restarting your router. It should help. Trust me as network engineer. It's the way to fix everything.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. And hopefully it's not the problem isn't on...
The data center is down. Restart the router grinning face.
I still, on Ping Plotter, I'm still showing one of the upstreams, and it says something Illinois, Chicago. So I think it's one of the Comcast routers or switches or something. It's still showing up red on my Ping Plotter when I do that. So I'm very interested to see if other people in my area are having that kind of problem where you get some latency. You're getting too much latency there, and it'll start screwing things up down the whole line. And I think you know that.
Exchanger issue.
Oh wait, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. Is that called an exchanger? I don't know the technical term, but it's about the 5th one in line from my location.
To change the routing.
Oh really?
Yes. This kind of issue on World of Warcraft, I log on my VPN, thing goes back to 30-ish.
Alright, here we coming around to get on the clock. 2 laps probably. Seems like a pretty good lap here, so we'll see where we end up. Oh, she got a little loose on me there. I laid into it. Ah. Oh, geez, I got another lap. Thought I was done. We're really gonna send it this time. Lick the stamp and send it, baby. I might have overdone it there a little bit. Come on, baby, come on! Oh, man. Oh, 109, jeez. That was so close. That one little wiggle. Right over there after the backstretch. Huh.
Very good job. Tilda.
Alright, so you want me to go on hards, huh? We'll see how I can hold up. $77, so it's not that warm there. But I tell you what though, that first race seemed super slick. And I was being really careful.
Put some traction control if you need it.
Yeah, I got 2 on.
Just one notch as a safety net.
Yeah, I have to use it in this car. It's too short a wheelbase. It'll spin around in no time. I can not use it in the Group 4 car, but this one, tain't happening. Alright, here we go, folks. It's attempt number 3, twice here on the stream. It is the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup, and we are driving for that guy, that team, Team Toyota. And we're running in the Group 3 Toyota Supra concept. We are at Interlagos, Autodromo de Interlagos in Brazil. It is round 7 of the Manufacturers Cup. Now paying out credits. Woohoo! From now on, they said so.
All for AMG. Grinning face.
Alright, here we go. Good luck to everybody. It is Vader. So the plan right here is we're going to go hard unless we start getting really blown away by everybody. Then I'll come in and pit and about lap 5. That way I'll give me I can run hard on those soft tires, pun intended. Alright, here we go. Let's double check. 2. Yeah, it seems to know when under braking of this here with this being adjusted.
You will lose places. But
yeah.
It's okay, people will stop. If you don't, you get first place.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going to go with your advice here this race, so. Thanks, Crew Chief. Crew Chief Mako filling in. This game is so fucking stupid. So I get knocked around by 3 different cars, and I get a half a second penalty. None of them have a penalty. How is that even possible? Hard tire's a bad idea. It's fucking ridiculous.
Every race I got that, and keep screaming to myself, where in the hell you wanted me to go, eh? But yeah, 0.5.
Certainly ain't gonna be nice to anybody. Still can't unsee the fact that the back of these Ford GTs look like the pigs from the Angry Birds. Yeah, look at it. If somebody had a green one once and it looked just like... Ever since then, that's all I see.
People may start to pit in the next few laps. You should gain some places.
Yeah, I'll get them here. Just got to get in the rhythm here with these hard backing off and braking points and throttle on points. So. Woo! Caught the curb there. Not good in these hards. She shot right. Luckily, I felt it right away and let off the throttle there. You have no entry, buddy. Oh, good crossover. Right back at you. Can't give you too much room there.
Died. He tried the dump smooth there was.
Even with traction too. And I was rolling in the throttle there.
Good job. Keep going.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, too fast into fourth there. Ah! Thought I was in second. That's right, we'll get him down here at the other end. In the marbles. Oh, you fucking idiot. Had to feather it just a little bit there. Holy shit! I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, you fuck... Motherfucker! God damn it! Dumb fuck! God damn it! Best not get in my way. I'm not a happy camper. Bless it! Are you fucking kidding me? I let off of it. This was a bad idea.
Are also doing the no stop. That's not food slash.
So people beat the shit out of me all race, and I get a 3-second penalty because a guy brakes too fucking soon. Come on, you fucking thing. Take a 5-second penalty for a 3-second penalty. Can't drive this fucking car on hards. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna nail that motherfucker. Give me something to race for anyway. Out of my way.
I'm sorry it didn't work. So much bad luck on that one.
And he said he's sorry. Still not happy. Who was the other asshole in the Porsche Mac Racing that took me out too? I got taken out like 3 times in this friggin' race. Taking a friggin' break. The last bit of torture here before everything's over. Actually, you know what? The fucking penalty system in this game is just absolutely fucking retarded, too. Pardon my French. And I'm not blaming you, Mako, though. I chose to do that, but these people are fucking idiots. Nobody can.
I got pissed myself watching that, and I was not even driving.
Man, that guy that took me out when going down the straightaway when I was trying to give him the outside, and he still nosed himself to the outside, God, it pissed me off. Man, I wanted to just take everything and just throw it against the wall, but that doesn't really resolve anything, so. Anyway, let's take a little break. I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to take a little break, go cool off. It's a good time to go smoke them if you got them, take a pee, get something to drink, whatever you got to do. Even take a dump if you have to. Alright. Let's set this thing up for quali. Alright, we're all ready for quali.
Stream open. My guild rate is starting slightly smiling.
Alright, have fun with that. I'll be back.
Ty. Wishing you all the luck for next race. I'll keep an eye on the stream. I apologize, I'm advanced for my language, man. Shrugging, light skin tone.
Alright, test, here we go, right back. Here we go, right back into it. I'm fairly calmed down. I'm afraid I'm going to blow my top if somebody hits me again, though. I'll tell you what, it's been ridiculous so far. I don't think in each race I've been hit less than 4 times, and I've been spun out twice in each race except for the, what was that, the second one? The first one didn't stream, so I couldn't get the stream going. And it started just before the second one. Second race. So I think this is race 3, if I'm not mistaken. I ran 11, 12, and 1, so... Oh no, this would be 11... Wait, what is it? 1401, 201. Okay. Is it 201, really? Man. Yeah, forget it. We'll wait. Points table sucks, but that's okay. That's what happens when you drop down the list. Seriously. This is away 10 seconds before it lets me out. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can set fast time here. Oh, now why is that not staying? Get away from these assholes. I think somebody got tired of that Michael Delaney. I've had problems with him before. That's why I tried to make a nice clean pass on him. He still chopped me down. We'll get one more shot. Here we go. See if we get in the 131s. Ah, shoot, that killed it. Just slid right over the curb. This car is a frickin' rocket on these softs, man. I ran 18 laps on the softs in that one race because I pitted too early on the hards because I was already spun out. See the pig? Nostrils, eyes. The pigs from Angry Birds. Ah, I just missed it. I'm gonna go with softs. We're gonna try racing with a stop. Make sure I got softs in there. Yep. All right, here we go. We're gonna give it a shot. See what we can do here with these softs. Hopefully, get a big enough lead. One more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is a Gran Turismo Manufacturer Series. Round 7. We are at Autodromo de Interlagos in Brazil. We are starting on the pole. We're going with a different strategy because this thing is like driving on ice on hard, so we're going to go probably 15 laps on soft and see how far we can be ahead. How did they get a decal on the carbon one? I didn't think you... Oh yeah, I guess you can put decals on it. You just can't paint it. All in the 132s here, so pretty tight field. We're 9 cars in and we're only a half a second. We're still in the 132s. Wow, this is going to be a tight field. Alright. Here we go. Starting on the pole. Good luck, everybody running. Here we go. He must be on softs. There's no way he'd be keeping with me on hards. That's probably pushing a little too deep there, because I could hear the tires wearing. Still not getting that right. I need to swing out a little wider. Had to pause a little bit there. He's going to catch me on the straightaway here. Should have just went to third. There's nobody behind him anywhere. We must be the only two on soft. There, that's better. That's what I like, when you have somebody take you out, they apologize, and you come back and have a nice clean race with them. Trying to run about 90% here to save these tires best I can. I think we can get another 5 or 6 laps out of these. He's pitting. We're going for fast lap this time. Here we go. We already got purple. Oh man, way off. Oh, I think I pushed that a little too hard there. Alright, pitting this time. Mandatory tires, don't refuel. Here we go. Here we go. Still first. Get some heat in these hards, they're not that bad. Hard to get on throttle though. We gotta back up our brake points and our throttle on points, so alright, we got 5 to go this time by, 5 to go. We got the lead. $35.5, that's pretty good. Pretty good gap there. Just can't overdrive it. Do a little rotation with the throttle on and then lift a little bit to get it to straighten out. This is one of the weak points for this car because it wants to over-rotate. Oof, that was close. Four to go this time by, 4 to go. Still got a good gap. 3 to go. This time by 3 to go. Count them down. I think those two started battling back there. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're battling back there. That'll help. All right, coming around for the final lap. Wow, they're good. Wow, I increased the gap actually. Well, that's probably it. This is the victory for the day. I think it's 3 or 4 in a row now that I've won a race in the Manufacturer Cup. Not necessarily the race I stuck with, but... That was a fairly comfortable win there. Victory? Hmm? I don't have enough room to save that. Are you kidding me? I should have shared between. I forgot about that. Wonder if I got rid of temporary data. If it would give me enough. Oh, good, it did. That did give me just enough. Okay, I got to share replays after this. So, thanks everybody for watching. So the strategy worked. We ran, what, 13 laps on softs and 7 on hards, and we were so far out in front. Even Ed H had to pit on lap 10. So... All right, well, that concludes my manufacturers, and I'm pretty sure that's the last race of the season, right? Hey, thanks! So my soft strategy worked. I was so far ahead when I came out, I was able to run 80% on hards and just be safe. So I ran 13s on softs, and I was... Ed was running, Ed H, the one that kind of punted me the last race and apologized. But so I ran him nice and clean. I was kind of being easy on the tires. He got by me.
Happy yours went better than mine on off.
Well, it's a good way to end the season because I'll be prepping for the HECS, so I won't be running tonight. So that was it. Victory to end the season, and HECS starts in about 4 hours. No, wait. No. Sorry. 6 hours. Roughly 6 hours. So... thanks everybody for watching. Again, I'm going to go over the cars here real quick before I sign off, and then I'm going to come on and sign on just to show the cars. So, again, it's HECS. We're going to change the oil.
HRS to get that boss down on
That's right. I'll open up a lobby so you can come in and practice, but I won't be on it. So, I'll be away for a while. I'm going to go work for a couple hours, but I will open up a lobby so everybody can come in and mess around. I haven't done a lot of practice, but
I'm waiting for now, Val, sure.
Okay, sure. No problem. I will post in the HECS. Might as well wash it too. That is actually a meal fry racing gray and then heat blue contrast layering with some soul red crystal on the Lexus colors, and then of course my always present Mazda color. Until they come out with Lexus infrared, that's what I'll be running. So, alright, first to the garage. I'm going to get in each of these cars just so that it's easy to get into here. So we're going to go cars. Alright, we got that one. We're in that one. Let's see, where's the other ones? Mr. 2, where's Mr. 2 at? He's down here somewhere. There we go. They're right here. Here we go. Okay, so we're in that car. Now, settings here on the Mr. 2, and I think we got to go out to the... I wish you could just look at just like the whole car list instead of having to go into here. So, these are WSS Winter Sprint Series spec cars. The only difference is we're not running these tires, we're running racing tires. So go ahead and purchase your power restrictor and ballast in case we need to make some adjustments during the racing. So I would tell everybody to purchase that. Fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual transmission, racing intercooler, racing air filter, no racing muffler on this one because we got the intercooler, racing brake pads, and this stuff is pretty much universal. Brake balance, fully customizable suspension. So these few parts right here are the only ones that are different, okay, between the cars. So otherwise it's pretty much the same. Fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual, power restrictor, ballast, and then we're going to have racing tires. So you could get away if you're, you could just buy racing mediums, like on this Mr. 2 here. So, and it can be a wide car. I didn't make this a wide car. I don't know why. So, we could do that right now, I think. I'm going to stretch it out. So we'll make all these cars wide just so in case we use them again. I may want to use this car again. I may want to use it tonight. I haven't tried it yet. So, oh yeah, that looks good wide. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Now, the thing is when you do the wide body, you've got to go and do the... hang on, we're going to save these too. So, we'll spend a few minutes here. Let's see, what do you got? You got to go into the wheels and then get the wide wheels, because that'll make a difference in how it stands. So, we go to the owned wheels, we go equipped. We go 16, wide, wide. Okay, now it'll fit those wheel wells. Look at that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, so that's that. So now we're going to go, let's see, I haven't done a lot of stuff. We're going to put some hood pins on it. I don't remember if we're allowed... Well, you know what? My series will do it. Do the splitter style. Wing. I actually like this wing. But we're going to go custom. I like these. This looks more like an MR2 one. We didn't do the side skirts. We'll do these so they're painted body color. Alright, so we got the front splitter, rear splitter. That'll give us a little bit more downforce adjustment. We already got the roll cage in it. Okay. Other parts, light bulbs. We're gonna go. We gotta have the bright lights. We're riding at night. License plate. Rear only. Yep. Caliper color. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now we're just going to save style. What do they call this? The HECS HECS Sport Stock Spec Race Car, I think, right? HECS Sport Stock Spec Stock Race Car. We're gonna do 3 extra S's just for fun. We'll figure out something to call it. Sport Stock something niner. Alright, so there's one. That's the MR2. Now you've seen what you can do in that. Pretty much, like I said, everything is the same on these cars. I don't think I have a Golf to show you guys. Oh wait, we gotta go into the garage. The garage. Alright, so we got the Mr. 2. Let's see, we gotta go... Where's the other one? There it is. The Celica GT4. And that's in Hoarfrost aluminum there. Hoarfrost something or other. Alright, so this one, again, pretty much basically the same thing. We're going to go to tuning shop and we'll go through the options of what you can use. This one you can use weight reduction stage 1 because it is a little bit heavier car. Ballast and power restrictor, get those. Fully customizable LSD and manual transmission. Racing intercooler. Now this one, to keep it at 251, we don't have the racing air filter, okay? Just the cooler. And then the standard brakes. And then, I don't know why I got it. Oh, because this one's got the all-wheel drive. Okay. Brake balance controller, fully customizable suspension, and then and this one you can buy the torque vectoring center differential. That'll let you adjust that. So again, nothing in Extreme and Ultimate on any of these cars. So we're going to go over here and make this baby a wide body. Ooh, it's a little bit more expensive on this one, huh? Not quite that simple, but sure. Yeah, this thing already looked like the tires were too far in. Alright. Now we're going to go get our racing mods. After it applies it, of course. So the wheels, we're going to go the wheels. 16-inch, wide. Okay, there we go. Racing items, hood pins, Type A is already on there. Wait. Yep. Tow hook, Type B. Roll cage is already in there. Other parts, lights, gotta have the super cool. License plate in the back only. We'll go blue on this one. Go with the bigger splitter so you can do more downforce adjustment. The smaller side skirts. The splitter style rear. And then custom wing. This one actually looked good on this one here. 24. Alright, so there's that. Now we'll go back to the... I just want to make sure nothing changed over here. We'll save the style. Oops, I didn't save the style. Hang on. Here we go. SSR. There we go. Oh, I guess I should put Celica, huh? Or Celica to us plebeian Americans. Americans. I drove that car a little bit, practicing to try and decide. I almost drove this car, the Celica GT4. I just prefer the rear-wheel drive, so I ended up going with the 86. Alright. Let's go back to the tuning shop. So everything is in there. Yep, weight reduction stage 1. Yep. Power restrictor and ballast. Fully customizable LSD and manual transmission. Racing intercooler. No racing air filter muffler or manifold. Racing brake pads and brake kit. Brake balance controller. Fully customizable suspension. And in this car, the torque vectoring center differential. Alright, so there's 2 of them down. Now, let's see, what's the other? Oh, the Sylvia, I gotta make a wide body. So we're gonna go ahead and change car. Sylvia. Car looks much better in GT4 trim. The touring car. That's cheap wide body, man. I tell you, there's no way you could do that for that price if you were paying somebody. Completely rebuilding quarter panels and inners? No, tain't happening for that price. Alright, so we got there, and then we'll go through the specs again. And I'm going to run a short stream just to kind of go through everything. Alright, so tuning shop for the Sylvia. I'm allowing a little bit extra on this one. So, make sure you get your power restrictor and ballast so you might be able to get a few extra things here, or a couple extra things and then tune it down. So, fully customizable LSD and transmission, just like always. Now, we may allow, let's see what the difference between the racing muffler is, 270. It's a little too much. Racing manifold, 259. I would say, as long as you guys can hit the room specs, you can do whatever you want with these. Okay? Because I set the room spec at 255 horse, so I would think the muffler would be more beneficial to you. What's it do with the torque? 223, 270. And the manifold gives you 214. So I would say the muffler. I am going to actually buy more and play around here just to see what we can do here. Okay? And then... because I'm fine, I set the room specs. I'm not as adamant about having the car exactly the same. If you want to mess around with it, the biggest thing is you got to run medium tires. So if you're going to test it, check settings, do it in there. So, because the PP level that we're requiring, oh, you know what? I don't think I got tires. Nope, hang on. So we got to have at least racing medium tires. Now the Winter Sprint Series we ran sports tires. We're going to run racing tires in the HECS anytime we run these cars. So if you're going to do this, go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I've got 278 horsepower right now. We got to get that down to 255. So, and you can also run the racing clutch and flywheel. I don't think it actually increases any power. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on this car. It doesn't. It may increase the PP level, so you got to watch that. So I'm going to buy the tires. So the room is set at 606. So right now we're at 590, 517. So on medium tires. On softs, we're a little higher. So let's go play with the settings a little bit just to see what we can do here. And I'm gonna change the settings setup. Oh, actually, no, we didn't do the customizing on this one. Let's do that first. We did the wide body, so I hit the wrong place as always. So we've got the car wide body. We're gonna go into, and 16-inch are the wheels for the things, the spec. So I want everybody to use 16-inch. Okay, so that, look how much better that fills that out with that wide and wide. So custom parts, we're gonna go front. We're gonna go with the splitter style. This one will give you a little bit more. The side, we're gonna go with the ones that are just an extension. And the rear, I want the splitter type on the back. And the wing can be medium wing. This car looks good with like 21, I think it is, right? 21, yeah. Alright, so there we go. Looks a lot better. Still looks like on the Alero in the front and Grand Am in the rear, but I digress. So this is KPD FQ2 2023 HECS SSSR. Hexer. The Hexer Sylvia. Alright, one thing I forgot to do. Go through the racing items. Roll cage is already in it. Gotta have bright lights, we're at night. I only like seeing the rear plate, so caliper color on this one's gonna be we'll stick with the red, looks cool on this one. Alright, so there's 3 cars. 4 cars, actually. Because we'll go back to the GT86, and I'm going to start the new stream here in just a few minutes. So I'll do that. I want to try to keep that about 10 minutes, go through all these cars. Alright, now we'll save the style again. These should share, so you should be able to actually pull these down if you want to, and then you can modify or whatever you want to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got all 3 of those up there. Let's jump into the 86. Actually, I should just build a BRZ. That'll show you guys how to do it. So, we might just do that. We're going to build a BRZ, so I have a BRZ. But first, we're going to go in here and just get this one. Alright. So, tuning shop. Again, the 86. You don't have to buy the sports if you don't want to. You can, because this car gets used in other places too. Make sure you get your power restrictor and ballast, because we might be doing some tweaking. Fully customizable LSD, fully customizable manual transmission, racing air filter, racing muffler, racing exhaust manifold, racing brake pads, racing brake kit, brake balance controller, fully customizable suspension, and then your racing tires. I'm also going to allow, gives you a little bit of an advantage on performance points, but we're still under the 606 limit on mediums. So some people may have to qualify on mediums if you set your cars up this heavy. So again, nothing in extreme and ultimate. It's really just club sports, semi-racing, and racing. And like I said, the really biggest difference between the cars is what we allow right here. These 4 items right there. So, and then the Celica needs weight reduction. Alright, so that is the 86. Now let's go build a BRZ so you can see how it's done. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that in the next stream, because I got 2 cars to build. So we'll do that in the next stream. I'm going to go ahead and sign this one off, and then I will open up a lobby in the next stream, after we go through the cars. So I'll be off here in a few minutes, and I'll come back on as soon as I can get it retitled. And I'll open this lobby up, and you guys can use it as long as you want. So I'll leave it open until, as long as this is, I can get the stream going. We'll leave the room open. I may leave it open until right before the race, but for now I'll just leave it open till like 5 o'clock. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it the whole night. So if I do it, it'll be probably like 3:30 to 5. So locally. So that's in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to try to come in, do the 20-minute stream, then open up the lobby for everybody. And then you can save the lobby settings if you want to race or practice again before tonight's race. So 8:30 tonight, Central Daylight Time. Right now it's 15:09, so it's 3:09 here. So in about 5 hours, we'll be opening up the room just a little bit over 5 hours. And then we'll be going through the whole race set, hopefully on the same stream and everything. So I am going to reboot everything in my house just to make sure, reboot my gateway, reboot the PlayStation, all of that. So all right. That's it for this one. We'll be right back on here shortly, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Finished off the season strong. I do have to get rid of some of these replays. So I'll try to do a couple of those off air and then come back on and we'll get these things going. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, in just a few minutes, KingPittDawg out.